Yeah. I just hollered at my daughter because it's dangerous for her to do, honestly. It's my dog's big and she gets scared and tries to jump on my daughter. She's like, I'm going to protect you. It's not busy. I know. Jen was honestly just complaining about it. And I'm a little frustrated with Jennifer. I'm a little frustrated with Jennifer for her behavior today. Let's see. Which one are we doing here? Which Rise of the Triad is this? Oh, there's not even a right category for it. But it's not old enough to be retro. I'm just gonna put us under special events. Dude, special events is always wild on Wednesdays. I don't know. I think is there a bunch of VTuber stuff that happens over there? I said that the other day. Apogee Weekly, Rot 2013 Anniversary Stream. Like VTubers go into special events to sing for some reason. Well, the weird thing about it is on Wednesdays, it's stacked. Right now, it has 81,000 viewers. Where if I do it on Friday, if I put myself in this category on Friday, it's like 5,000, but it's always the case. All right, I think we're ready. Let me just Discord out to everybody that we're doing this. And then at everyone, Apogee time. And I'll explain to you guys what we're doing, and we'll you don't think that's a very special event. Singing? A VTuber singing? Hey, we watched that AI VTuber yesterday. We checked him out. It's kind of crazy, dude. People get really into that one. It's batty. Holy crap. I cannot believe how crazy that whole thing is. Can you ask why my desktop looks like chaos? This thing? It has everything we need on it. Everything. That's right, folks. It is time for our weekly stream with Apogee Entertainment. If you met us in any of the other categories that we stream in, whether that's World of Warcraft or I've been obsessed with Dive or Die recently. I'm going to hide this. I've been obsessed with Dive or Die recently, and that game freaking rules, dude, which is where we just came from. We, every week, get an opportunity to enjoy games from Apogee Entertainment. Apogee Entertainment, you guys might know from Duke Nukem 3D, under the name 3D Realms. You might know them from the name Apogee with Commander Keen. Some Commander Keen, Wolfenstein 3D, and today we are going to play Rise of the Triad, but not the old one. This is just water. This is water. Normal YouTube stream is waiting for me to start. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to fix that right now. Turbo Overkill. Okay, I do see Kick today. I thought it was being kind of funky. Get over here. Yeah, bottle. Okay, so here's the thing. I have always been. I'll be frank. I'm going to be frank. You guys can be whoever you are, but I'm going to be frank. I have always been told that this game, Rise of the Triad 2013, was a mess. And so I did a little research today, and I played about 10 minutes, and I realized that a lot of it is that it came out in 2013, and there were no boomer shooter style FPSs in 2013. And so I think it confused the hell out of people because, dude, I played 10 minutes of it earlier, and I was like, this is the game that all these boomer shooter devs want to make. Almost it is so true to what Rise of the Triad is. So this is a really cool thing. We're also going to talk about the history of it a little bit because Rise of the Triad does have 2013 has kind of an interesting history, especially with Apogee and Apogee as an entity, and then Interceptor, who later became New Danish 3D Realms, and so there's connections to people. It's actually probably one of the more turbulent processes and groups of people that have worked on a game. Dave Oshry, I think, was a director on it. So you have all sorts of interesting stuff going on with this particular game. So yeah, I just want to welcome you. Lily on YouTube, I see you over there. Hi guys, hi everybody. Yeah, I just want to say, I guess before we hop into this, the reason we're doing this, 13 years ago, Rise of the Triad 2013 came out. Just a big family. Rise of the Triad 2013 came out. It is published by Apogee, developed by Interceptor. This is one of those games that sits in that interesting time period where Apogee was kind of gone, but kind of around, but kind of gone, but kind of around. And it had these legendary IPs that were connected with them. And so it just lands in an interesting time period in the history of Apogee, but it's something that we want to celebrate, something that I have never actually played. But if you guys, as we're playing it, you are going to see that this game is so similar to the types of games that a lot of like younger, like boomer shooter, retro inspired FPS guys want to make, but don't understand how. And I think that's like the most interesting thing about it is, as I started it, I was like, wow, this is a modern old Rise of the Triad. Like, it feels like it shoots like it, the level design feels like it, the assets in there feel like it. So we're gonna load this up. I don't know what it's gonna do to the sound. Additionally, I think one of the big challenges here we go. I'm gonna pop off this particular screen. Additionally, I think one of the challenges that this game ended up having, oh my gosh, it went over to my other monitor, is one of the challenges that Rise of the Triad 2013 had is it wasn't really optimized well, which obviously 13 years later is not a problem. But I love that. All right, I got to get this visible for you guys real quick. Hold on. We got to make it actually on the screen for you guys. Let's try that. Hold on. Maybe. Possibly. Give it a second. If not, I'll show my desktop. It did work. Okay, there it is. Cool. Well, guys, welcome to the stream today. Again, this is our Apogee Entertainment weekly stream. Actually, you know what? I wonder if the sound's going to... If I Alt-Tab out. Yes, it is going to do that. Let me really quick tell you a couple things, just so I can read them really quick, and then we will commence with the video gaming. But I want you guys to know things that are going on at Apogee right now. Let's see. Rise of the Triad turns 13 years old this week. On Friday, here, let me link the tweet in the Twitch chat. On Friday, there is, if you guys are an owner of this game or you want to pick it up, let me see what it costs right now. Or you want to pick it up, there is going to be a community event. Oh, wow, that was really loud thunder. There's going to be a community event. This is a $15 game. You can pick it up actually with the other Rise of the Triad. Community event on Friday. If you're interested in it, here is the tweet. There you go. Let me get the store page for this game so that is squared away. Guys, if my power shuts off for a moment from anything, I will get the stream immediately back up. Rise of the Triad 2013. Sometimes that happens in our thunderstorms, and hopefully it doesn't today. Doesn't always happen, but let's see. That's just what Total Chaos a little bit late with it. Wait, that's just what Total Chaos. Oh, you mean my desktop? Are you talking about my desktop? You're talking about my desktop, maybe. All right. So, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm kind of excited to enjoy this game. All right, so there's going to be multiplayer deathmatch on Friday if you are somebody who enjoys retro-inspired FPS. Rise of the Triad is kind of an interesting one because it came out 2013, and it basically, gameplay-wise, runs parallel to a lot of the stuff that releases today that wants to be it. So we're going to enjoy this today. I'm actually going to have a really good time with it. There's a Wizardom map jam coming up as well. If you guys, I know we have some guys in here who really love Wizardom. The Wizardom map editor is really cool. Really, really cool. Really easy to use. Like so fun to use. I would encourage you guys. It's in the excuse me, in the game, like in the menu, you can access it there. So Wizardom map jam info. I'm just going to post that in chat. I'm not going to pin it. But if you guys want to play Wizardom or do the map jam, or I mean the map jams are really fun in like if you follow it and then play them all afterwards, that's really fun too. Besides that, I think Total Chaos is still on a really good sale on PlayStation. It's like 30% off, which is a lot for console. So if you've been looking for an opportunity to enjoy Total Chaos, let me see what it is. Let me see if it's on sale on PC. I don't think it is. No, but it's in some bundles. I would encourage you guys. We played Total Chaos last week. It is on sale. So that being said, I will remind you of that throughout the stream here. Let's see if I can. There we go. Excellent. Guys, welcome to Rise of the Triad 2013. Again, we want to thank our friends at Apogee for sponsoring today's stream. I greatly enjoy engaging with your stuff new and old. And again, guys, this is a really interesting game to me because having, at different time periods, closer relationships with some of the directors of this game and still having never spent time playing it, I'm looking forward to it. But if you want to play on Friday, there's going to be a multiplayer event to celebrate its 13th anniversary. That'll be on Friday. Let's go ahead and start new. You guys, if you are familiar with Rise of the Triad, this game is so distinctly like old Rise of the Triad. We are going to play on hard, and hopefully that's not too hard. Overwrite the game in progress, yes, sir. I don't know. Who do we do, man? What do we got? Speed, endurance, the 3. I probably want a little more endurance. I'm assuming that's health. Speed, endurance. I don't mind being a little slower, having a little bit more health. Pick this one? Thee? You want me to pick Thee? Should I, Peter? What's special about her? Well, she got more endurance than that. Redhead, always a redhead. Okay. Am I okay with being British, though? Yeah, you're right. Good call, guys. Good call. The fiery redhead from the Great White North has never been one to shy away from a firefight. She's the emotional leader of the hunt team. Ian was from the UK. We don't want that. With a slow character, you won't be able to beat the room. Capital T. Lorelei's a nice name. Yeah, we're going to do this one. That's pretty hot. Okay, let's do that. What's up, tech dude? This game is that jank? Dude, I'm excited for it. I'm really excited. Yeah, everybody's always told me this game is jank, and I loaded it up.
1 year in the future.
It's so Rise of the Triad, though.
Has proof that a rogue organization known only as the Triad has taken over San Nicolas Island, off the coast of California. The Hunt, high-risk United Nations task force, has been sent in to investigate. This top-secret paramilitary unit has never been called upon. Until now. The Triad has recently claimed responsibility for major terrorist attacks upon several world powers. And the UN has reason to believe they are planning
BioShock Infinite. It's literally Rise of the Triad. Yeah, but it's like the old one, dude.
Multiple guard towers, electrified fencing, searchlights.
BioShock Infinite came out the same year as this. What else came out? What was the landscape? What was the FPS landscape? I don't know what else came out. You don't remember? I'm going to look it up.
Tower Watch.
2013 FPS releases.
I thought I saw something. Yes, sir.
There was no FPS landscape.
Enemy boat spotted in the lagoon.
Okay, hold on. We got a
fire on the ridge.
Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, BioShock Infinite, Metro Last Light, Arma 3, Aliens, Colonial Marines. What a weird year for dude. What a weird year for FPS. Everything's like story FPS. Yeah. This intro is pretty long.
Whoa, get the hell out of here.
Shit! Change of plan. We're going to have to infiltrate the base and try to get a message back to HQ.
Here, take this.
I love that guy.
One shot with this. Better make it count.
Dude, this is super interesting. Episode 1 in the thick of it. Press any key, but the key I pushed didn't work.
The hunt
All
team is
right.
ready for action.
You with Battlefield 4 are the only choice there. This is
Sweet,
gonna
check this shit out.
this is gonna feel like playing playing an Oshri related game, because it is, dude. This is funny, dude. This feels this feels like what a lot of people still aim for.
Get some.
She's kind of fast. You guys think there's places to go? Well, there's gotta. Okay, maybe up there. How do we get up there? It's gonna be like Rise of the Triad with like all these jumping things too, man. Yeah, I can start. Thank you. I'm here. We're here. You're here. I'm here.
I think I'm okay.
Where are you? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, you're here now? All right. Yeah, I was waiting for you. This yeah. Oh my gosh, where? I actually don't see where this gentleman is. We found him. Yeah, so wow, this is gonna be really fun because it's back in the day we had Rack and no one played it because they had bad taste.
Sweet, check this shit out.
All right, can we open doors? Nope. This the saves in this are checkpoints, right?
Let's rock.
What are we doing with these? Oh, nice. It's all checkpoint based with lives? Oh, geez. I have limited lives? I had no idea. Okay, hold on. I have to orient myself mentally to that now. Fun fact, difficulty scales damage received, which means you can get perma-stuck by crushers. Oh my gosh. That's great. Okay, so here's the question. Here's the fair question. In 2013, no, I don't even know if I want to ask this. Because like the question I want to ask is, in 2013, do people hate this or have people been like, yeah, we should have been, because people didn't. Oh my gosh. Because people didn't, right? At launch, it was like real mixed, right? There's something up there. People liked the first level, but then the bugs accumulated rapidly. Okay, this is the peak of its quality, all right. Further than Chapter 2. Okay. We got jokes in here. No, this is Off Day. This is from 2013. This is the 2013 version of Rise of the Triad. I think I mean, it's Rod. Like, can I go there? I want to go I think I should go the other way first. That feels forward. Sets up expectations which are met further down the line. Well, hell yeah. I played through Daikatana, baby, so don't you guys worry about me. Okay, how do we... Yeah, there we go. I feel like I'm cheating. Can't chip the walls with the gun on any other level, for example. Oh, really? Like that? Oh, that's funny, dude.
Girlfriend mode this, you bastard.
All right, how many guns do I have? What do we got? We got that. We got that. We got that. We get one explosive, right? Just like one big weapon. We get one big weapon. And this has infinite ammo. Oh my gosh. I'm going up there. Who's shooting me? Where? Well, that guy's sleeping. A small secret area.
You're dead.
Okay, hold on. We gotta decide what we like. Oh my goodness. I do like that gun. Okay, I kinda like that gun too. We're gonna use this one. Okay, I thought I was gonna get burned through that. I bet the multiplayer on this is really fun, dude. I bet you anything. The multiplayer is like super good. David, maybe David. I don't know. Oh. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of that stuff, it sounds like, right? Hold on, who's shooting me? I do see the, First Realms Deep, we streamed multiplayer with this, played it in S. Jahar and others. I bet it's fun, dude. I bet it was really fun. Oh, goodness. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Can I do this? No. If I go sideways, I can. What else is up here? Nothing. Dude, the music's freaking great. Yeah, I listen. Okay, we will evaluate later, but level 1, like you guys said, is pretty good. Is there a map? No. Oh, jeez! Holy crap! That guy has to die. That was I have no health Wow, was there a dog chow thing up here that was health or something? Nope, I already ate it. I already ate the food. Yeah, give me that. Oh, that's not very much food, dude. Well, there's a whole other side of the level, man. Is this going to be the end? That is the exit. We got to go to that other side. So you said that effect is not on any other level. That's hilarious, dude. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? No. Yeah, but it was Shibby, it was a pig. It was an animal. It was an animal, so it's different. It's fine because it's an oh my gosh. It was an animal. Yeah, it was a pig. It had a pig face. It had a pig's face on it. No!
On it.
Why? Those were boxes! Will they burn me? Nope. Alright. That was, Oh my gosh. Okay, I understand. I do understand. I made it in! I don't know if I'm gonna get out, though, guys. We might live here now. Nope, we made it out. They're boxing the rods, just so you know, labeled as explosive. Oh. Well, that does make sense. I like that it's giving me a percentage complete. That is cool. All right, where did I originally come from? I actually have no idea. Maybe up there? No. Easier to get out than to get in. Yeah, I was a little scared. I was a little worried.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Yeah, we are gonna. No, we're gonna keep that one. We're gonna keep that one. But we're not gonna. Yeah, I will tell you, I have a lot of affection for the commitment that this makes to being to playing like Rise of the Triad. Like old Rise of the Triad. I actually don't know how to get back to the beginning of the level, so we're just gonna leave. I really like that. I think that's really, really freaking great. Especially, like, if you think in the context of the other games in that time, like, this is very, like, this is... Everybody makes boomer shooters now, right? Like a lot of my friends make boomer shooters. They're all really cool. They're all really great. There's some that, like, really try to be sincere and just... Like, okay, a lot of the guys... How do I say this? Some of my friends are young, and they weren't, like, there with Rise of the Triad and with Doom and with Duke. And so, like... It feels like they're making those games, having not played them as it feels like it's a secondary, like it's not part of them, you know. And this very clearly is like
about those strange floating platforms you've been seeing. Intel says they're called gravitational anomaly disks. Apparently, they were used as staircases in the mid-90s. Not exactly sure why.
All right. Yeah, it's so. You can tell the guys who made this just kind of loved like 90s FPS, dude. I think there's something over here. Fapper size. That's for you guys. Oh, that does actually say masturbate. Hold on, wait a second. Masturbate yourself thin. There you go. All right, some of you guys I'm gonna say that is not real because some of you guys are still very big, and I do know what some of you guys do all day. Flick a few pages.
Give me that.
Oh my gosh, he got up! Map at the beginning of the stage of the complex. Yeah, I like that map too. It's an original addition to Rod. That was actually neat. Rod is just menu screens between level. Yeah, this is. I think this is. I mean, obviously, like you guys said, like the quality drops as you go, but like you can really tell that the guys involved in this, like actually liked Rise of the Triad, and knowing some of the guys involved. Like, I know that they did. Like, I mean, Dave always talks about it. Oshri, I think one of the things, like, with Ludicrous Edition, one of the things I heard Oshri say is I heard Oshri say that he knows Rise of the Triad isn't a great game, but he loves it so much that he wanted to be involved in, like, you know, future things with it. So it was like he knows that it's fun, it's cool, it's something he enjoyed as a kid, and so he's like about it, right? I think that's just cool. I think I might have solved the problem. Oh no, hold on. Can I feel like I'm making up jumping puzzles. But I also know there's probably jumping puzzles. Yes, there are. Does steal your missile weapons? That's awesome. That's so cool. Sept said the key to good night's sleep is to completion. Oh! That's good. Demons about the multiplayer access info. Oh, man. Okay, do we have anywhere else we're going here? Yeah, you can really tell that this is made by people who just, and especially it being from 2013 in the midst of, what do we say? Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghosts, Battlefield 4, BioShock Infinite, and Metro. Like that means the FPS scene is like completely different at this time, dude. It's not even remotely like this. Like this is absolutely a game. Like in hindsight, I would be like really proud of being involved with, just because of like what it is and what it's doing. I'm afraid to get squashed. Call of Duty 2016 gave us a campaign with the fabled missions at 16 different endings. Lol, COD recited. Yeah. I mean, dude, you know I'm a fan. Like, I like Call of Duty campaigns. Like, I think they're awesome. Like, I think Call of Duty campaigns are very, very good.
I'm the widow baby.
Oh, these are fun. Like, I think Call of Duty campaigns are really, really special. I definitely don't like laugh about them being Call of Duty. I think they're cool as hell. But like thinking about like we were 2013 is a year about stories. It's not a year for the boom shoots. But this is like doing that, man. No, wait, hold on.
Medic! Ow!
Oh, that's not doing what I wanted. That's not it. Nope. Can't shoot it through that. No. gave us Rise, the creator of push forward combat. You worked on Rise, right, David? Was that you or was that Sean?
I'm the widow baby.
Both of us. Oh, okay. That's funny that I that's funny. That's awesome. Yeah, Rise is cool as hell, man. Who is shooting me? This guy. I'm sorry. I did a thing. Oh. Found it. That's great. Rise did the same thing. Yeah, Rise is a very good. If you guys ever have it, is Rise on PC? Did they ever? I know Rise was a console game, I think, initially. It is. Rise is a very cool game, and everybody should probably play it. Normal difficulty, super easy, yeah. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, come on. Hack and slide, yeah, it's like it's like a melee. Okay, this guy's got to have something bigger. He's got to have a big gun. It's Roman, right? It was Roman? Yeah, Dave. Oh, no. I know that there's spots in this game you can get stuck if you stand, so we got to not do that. Yeah, David and our friend Sean worked on it.
Girlfriend mode this, you bastard.
I really like picking. I really like picking up coins. This music is so freaking great, dude. Okay, this is just a shotgun. Oh my gosh, hello.
Medic!
Very super alt history. Yeah, this is fun, man. I like this. I think this is cool. Again, like I played a lot of retro FPS when I was running that magazine, dude. When I was running that magazine, I played a stupid amount of retro FPS. And a lot of them really wanted to feel like this and just didn't. I think this really succeeds. I think this really succeeds at the thing that so many retro FPS, modern retro-inspired FPS devs wanted to have happen in their games and just couldn't get. I think this is like really neat.
I'm the widow baby.
Like to the point where like I would say. There are games that I could list off that somebody would be like, hey, you should play this game. It's like, you should play this retro FPS. It's pretty good. And I would be like, I'd rather play, oh, my health is very low. I'd rather play Raw 13. I would absolutely rather play this than some of the things that are similar to it, but newer. We have no health. There's got to be yeah, there's one. Okay. The Immortal Redneck? Yeah, Immortal Redneck's really cool. But yeah, it's like, I mean, just to circle back, there's so many that I've played, man. So many that I've played that people act like they're like super good.
On it, anything.
Right? And this to me is like I play stuff like this that like I'm playing this right now and I'm like some of the stuff that people like tell me is good, like in like the underground, in that like super indie scene,
I think I'm okay.
is not better than this. Our health is very bad right now. Please heal. Please health.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Are we... I feel like these tell me that there's some sort of secret nearby, man. It's gotta. Look. It's gotta tell me. Or I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe that's what I was supposed to do. That might be what I was supposed to do. Maybe not. Maybe. I think for 2013, this is pretty good, man.
Oh!
Nope, right, what's hitting me? Oh, this flies back. The flies back. No!
Brilliant. Your whole plan was to fail, huh?
Okay. Ooh, okay, yeah. This checkpoint thing is that's a pretty far back checkpoint, dude. I see that now. I could see that being really hard for people. I don't mind that, but I could definitely see that causing... Oh my gosh, that's awesome! What do I do? What do I do?
I'm okay.
How do I get out? Is there a melee? Is there a melee button? Mash, use, and wiggle?
Oh.
Changing bags.
I got no health again. I'm ready for the 1.0 launch of Witchfire. I've been being them like, yeah, celebrate Witchfire and their awesome game. Yeah, dude. Man, Witchfire is the best FPS on the market. Find a knife. What's up, Kaiju? Find a knife off of statues and auto cuts the net. Oh, man. Okay, my health is so low. Guys, that fly... Wait, did I get shut in here? Oh, I did. That fly's gonna drive me nuts, dude.
Box with a cross on it.
Okay, I'm gonna die again. What game is this? It's Rise of the Triad 2013, dude. So this is its 13... It came out 13 years ago this week. Is there a similar anomaly-type store game you played before? This? Oh, I don't know. This is just Rise of the Triad. I'm gonna die, though, man. Should have clarified to that shift at midnight? Oh, yeah, Hellmart is not good. If you're talking about those store games that are like horror-based store games, this fly, I'm gonna kill it. Horror-based games like that. Hellmart is the one that's not very good. It's very short and it just ends. The other one was I forget what the other one was. Actually, honestly, I forget what the name of it was. There's a good one and a bad one. Good one and bad one, and I forget what the good one's name is. I am gonna die. Yeah, we do. Okay, we gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. This time, not get stuck. But there's. I mean, they're not like those aren't like the anomaly style games. Like, oh, did you catch the thing? Those are like I'm stocking the shelves. Unless you're talking. I mean, Welcome to the Game is the big one. That's like that. But that one's also like you're researching the whole time. Oh, if I cook the food, it gives me more health. Mistfall Hunter in 2 hours. Is that when it comes out?
Girlfriend mode this, you bastard.
Okay, so if I cook stuff, I get more health. I love the music in this game, man. I'll probably fall asleep if Ron's playing Mistfall Hunters tonight. I'll probably fall asleep watching him play it.
Does anybody have a band-aid?
Yeah, is it early access or full release? What do they go with? That guy stole my shotgun. Holy crap, that was gonna suck. Was Ron one of the haters for it? Oh, that's why you tagged him. Well, I'm gonna fall asleep watching it tonight, man. I will watch some of that tonight. I bet you Pace will be playing, dude. Please let me up. Yeah, I bet you anything Pace will be playing that. There's a man up there.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Okay, so if I shoot this, it creates a hot meal, and then I get an insane amount of health from it. Okay, we figured out the trick. I know that's like an original Rise of the Triad thing. I just forget. I just completely wasn't thinking about it. Okay. I do wonder. I feel like there's a secret over here or something. I think I can get it. Again, guys, there's if you are somebody who owns this already, there's an event, a Friday deathmatch. Okay, there's nothing up here. There's a Friday deathmatch. A bunch of the guys who are still part of the Rise of the Triad community are running on this coming Friday. It should be. It's not linked in chat, but I'll link it again by the end. I think it's full release, $25 more than you want to spend, but don't hate the game. Yeah, I think it's for the genre. I mean, here's the big thought, right? Oh my gosh, that genre. When we play that genre, it's because we have new stuff to do. And like Arc Raiders right now doesn't have tons of new stuff to do. It's still a great game, but it doesn't have lots of new stuff to do. So there's a whole game with new stuff to do.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Just right there, there's like a whole game with like stuff that's new that's not in Arc, and so it's like, yeah, dude, of course, playing like the new content, new video gaming content is like the thing you want to do. Not new stuff to do, but stuff to do since Expedition. Yeah. Lots of new stuff in Tarkov you haven't touched? Yeah. There's Tarkov also, right? Can I tell you something about Mono, about Zaki, and Tarkov? I'm going to say something that's going to hurt his feelings. Are you ready? He only plays the PvE, so in my brain, he doesn't actually play Tarkov. Does that make sense? He's a PvE guy, and so in my brain doesn't register that he's a Tarkov guy. Seems elitist, but yeah, I mean, because it's like... And I'm not a Tarkov player. It's just Tarkov, I don't register it as like a PvE thing in my head. Like, he would love Arc Raiders so much, yes. It's really scary when they have like explosives. Okay, so level 2. We're in level 2 right now. I got to tell you guys, so far I'm liking level... So far I think this game's fun. 2013, this is pretty fun, dude. Free kit make you into a bottom tier enemy in terms of loot and such. There's skilled people who develop AI controlled only surprise people with tactics. That's awesome. That just scared the hell out of me.
Damn.
Yo, this weapon freaking rules. I love that weapon. Try to shoot the same player count, but it's you want an extraction shooter with the same player count, but it's exclusively PvE? Yeah, I think of it. I think of PvE and PvP extraction games as being very different from each other. And it's not that PvE extractions are bad. I think that stuff's fine. I just have no interest in playing it because I like the human part of it, right? I like the competitive human part. Okay, we finished level 2, guys. We've done level 2. I got to tell you, I'm still on board with this being better than most modern retro shooters. I still think this is better than most modern retro shooters. That's where I'm at so far. I still think it's better. I still think it's better than most moderns. Yeah, it's like PvE and PvP are so different. It's like when somebody says Quake, I play Quake. You're like, oh, he deathmatches. Like, I play Quake. This is like really good. I'm like really enjoying this. Like, look how badass that is, dude. To say modern indies are AA or quality like Witchfire. Witchfire is not a retro inspired FPS, dead man. So we're talking modern retro inspired FPS. Yeah, take that away. You can defy me all you want, but I'm talking about a totally different thing. Like Witchfire is modern shooters, modern let me back that up, because I've been saying this the whole time, right? I think this is better than most in the context of modern retro-inspired shooters. This is better than the large majority of retro-inspired shooters that come out today. Yeah, you're totally good, Deadman. Yeah. What's up, Millie? How you doing? Guys, if you're popping in here, let me give you my little speech real quick. We are currently in the middle of our Apogee segment. We do this weekly. We get a chance to work with our friends at Apogee Entertainment. They're usually here hanging out. We play things that are old of theirs that they were associated with. We recently played Duke Nukem 1. Sometimes we do Duke Nukem 3D. We recently played Prey, which they published and Human Head developed. Yes, we love Witchfire, Deadman. We love Witchfire. I love Witchfire. I always tell people Witchfire is the best FPS on the market, just so you know. But yeah, this game here, this is Rise of the Triad 2013. This is an older title. It's a really interesting title historically, because it is made to feel so much like the original old Rise of the Triad modernized, but Void Bastards Wild, those are not retro-inspired. Yeah, those aren't retro-inspired FPS. Those are like indie roguelike FPS. Retro-inspired FPS are what people will call boomer shooters, right? Isn't it? No. Void Bastards and Wild. No, don't those have like roguelike element, like primarily? Like, nobody would call I don't think people would call Void Bastards or Wild Bastards boomer shooters. The thing that people call boomer shooters right now, the thing that people call boomer shooters right now, here's where this is like leading me. And I'm only on level, like I hear it drops after, but I like so far this feels better than like the indie retro inspired boomer shooter scene, which is crazy. It's 2013, and it's like what I'm saying is like, thought the bar was low poly 2. Oh no, it's a gameplay. It's a gameplay thing. Yeah. Boomer shooters are 90s inspired FPS. It has nothing to do with low poly. It has nothing to do with 2D. It has to do with design principle, like you're talking games that are like Doom, and games that are like Duke, and games that are like Blood. Forgive Me Father is one. Yes, Forgive Me Father is one from Bite Barrel. Yeah. Bite Barrel, man. Forgive Me Father 2 is so good. Forgive Me Father 1 is too long. I did a single sitting stream of that for them, like a sponsored thing, and it was 16 hours. And by the end of it, I was like, I want to die. It got so hard at the end. So hard. But the second game is like, man, he grew so much in his level design. But yeah, Forgive Me Father is designed to, that would fall in the category of boomer shooter. Boomer shooter is a funny category because it's about vibe. It's very much about vibe, like oh, this game is like Doom, and what do you mean by that? Do you mean pixels? Then no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like, we're talking about like the forward moving maps that like is Apogee. So Apogee, Millie, Apogee is a historic Goblin America. I got some. I haven't played Goblin America, but Goblin America is like Boom Shoot, freaking, oh my gosh, like the other one. Yeah, Dread Templar is pretty good. I was talking about this recently. I don't know if I have such weird feelings about that game, Dead Man. I have such weird feelings. I'll tell you in a second. Let me finish so Millie, Apogee Entertainment, we work with them weekly. They're really close friends of ours. They have chosen to take our stream and make it the home of Apogee on Twitch. So what we do is whenever Apogee has something that comes out, we stream it that week. If there's a new patch, if there's a new game, or sometimes they give us previews, or they say, hey, do you want to interview somebody cool from the industry? We say, absolutely. We interview one of their devs or something from somebody a long time ago. Apogee, you would know as the publisher originally. I'll give you the short history, but the Commander Keen, Duke Nukem, Wolfenstein 3D, Rise of the Triad, the original one. This is the 2013 version. But then Duke Nukem 3D, they became 3D Realms as a label for a while, and then I think around 2009 they kind of bowed out as a company for a while. They kind of bowed out as a company for a while, and then they came back, and now they're publishing games again, and they're internally developing some games with some of their team, and I've seen some of the stuff that's hiding. It's crazy. There's some good stuff I can't tell you guys about, but I don't mind saying that like I am thoroughly excited about the future of the stuff that they're releasing. Greg is gonna like shit his pants constantly with some of the new stuff. I can't wait. But yes. So Apogee, good friends of ours. We love them very much. We're thankful for the friendship. And so today we are, more so than usual. It's usually on Wednesdays that we do it, but we kind of move the days around sometimes. I don't have the ability to do this. Okay. To add to the pin, what's complex about Dread Templar? Okay, I have complex feelings about Dread Templar. Because Dread Templar, I am the voice actor for the character of Dread. I'm the Dread Templar, but they did some really weird audio stuff to my voice, and so so it's one of those things where like they did some really weird audio stuff to it that made like the things I gave them sound like I'm horrible. Like I sound. Oh, that was okay. Are we getting up here? Like I sound like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and so there is a degree of embarrassment with that game for me. There's a degree of embarrassment for that game because I'm like, oh, I really don't like the way my part of it turned out. But that game, maybe it's this way. That game is very good. That game has some of my favorite secret, like that game. The way they do secrets in that game they're incredible. They're incredible. That game has the best secrets. Do more? Yeah, I do a lot of stuff, Millie. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff. I'm very fortunate to have extremely close relationships with a lot of people in industry. Oh, did that guy just fall apart? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I've been doing stuff for a while in just all these different categories, Millie. I do a lot of stuff for developers on Steam. We do announcement shows for people. Yeah, we do a lot. I do a lot, but most of my time is spent streaming. The large majority of my time is spent streaming.
Box with a cross on it, anything.
That guy jumping on his bed, man. Yeah, I'm very, I'm for lack of a better term, I'm very blessed to have, and very honored to have the relationships that I have with a lot of these companies. What is my favorite game? Oh, what is my favorite game of all time? Darkest Dungeon is probably my favorite game of all time, but besides that, probably the original Doom. Yeah, I think probably Doom 1993. Most of the time, Jared runs past secrets. It's an accident. I don't mean to. Oh, ow! No, ow, ow! What the hell? Oh. This is where I started. We're gonna go this way. What's up, Gree? Yeah, guys, this is, I mean, listen, I get that it's a little janky. I do understand why at launch people would have been like, what the hell? But like, especially in the idea of like in the midst of the what the market was. But this is fun, man. I think there's like something in here in this bathroom. There's got to be. Oh, there you go. There we go. Say no entry. Where are we going? This way? Yeah. standards have dropped. If this were released today, it would be warmly received. Quite possibly. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're talking like retro-inspired FPS communities, man. This would be like, people would be like, holy shit, this game is incredible.
Let's rock.
Like I said, I'm having legitimate fun. Like, I think this is great. The music's really good, actually. Oh my gosh, I have no health.
Get back to the top. Just get back here. You're dead.
This game is very fun, Billy. This game is like very good. This is the 2013, right? I am very much enjoying it. I was just saying, Billy, I know you play like modern retro FPS, like the modern retro inspired. This is better than most modern retro inspired FPS, dude. Like truly, legitimately, honestly, like this is better. That was open last time. This is better than the large majority of modern retro inspired FPS, and it's just kind of crazy. Because there's stuff that, like, listen, okay, how do I say this? I'm gonna say something vague, and you guys can determine, you guys can figure out what game I'm talking about. But there was recently,
Don't shoot.
that leg, dude. There was recently released in the scene a Wolfenstein. Oh my gosh, I love that. A Wolfenstein inspired FPS. It was free. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. It was. Oh, what the heck? Wait, where are they coming from? It was free.
I'm the widow baby.
Okay, and people were like, this game's really good. Yeah, people were like, that game's really good. First of all, I don't actually think it was. But my point being, this is like a million times better than that. Thematically, it's very similar. But like, this is what I'm saying is people will be like, wow, that thing's so good. Hard to complain about free. I would still complain about free on this bad boy, or on that bad boy. It is, Millie. Yeah. I know, and I know the developer. We've been friends for a long time. I just, the response from people on that title was very interesting because you had a whole bunch of people saying it was amazing, and it's like, it's kind of not, guys. Think it's decent? I would argue that a little bit. But that's not my point. My point is that exists, and this is and people like that. You guys seem to like that. This is better than that. Yeah, I'm playing. This is on Steam. Yeah. This came out. Are we cork sniffing? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Let's rock.
Okay, we have health now. Yeah, so this came out 13 years ago, guys. This is this game's 13th anniversary this week. So Apogee said, "Do you want to play it?" And I said, "Hell yeah, I do." I mean, to put it into you know, here's the funny thing: is a lot of the guys in the retro FPS scene, I could say this to you, and this would maybe, for some of you guys, not you, David, for some of you guys, this would make you instantly go, "Oh, I'll consider that." This is, I think, this is one of Oshry's first games that he was a director for. I don't think there was one before this that he was a director for. If he was, then I don't know it. But this is one of Oshry. Like, Oshry was a director for this game. He was involved. And so for some people in the scene, that's going to make you go, oh, okay, that's interesting. Like that because people like him. Probably had more to say than that. Yeah. He's credited as a director, which I would assume means he was involved close enough to warrant being called that. But my point being is, like, when somebody hears that, they go, oh, I'll consider it. Like, because we're funny like that. Oh, yeah, this is 2013, Billy, but this is not New Blood. What this actually is Interceptor, which Interceptor... So this is published by Apogee, put out by Interceptor, or developed by Interceptor, published by Apogee. Interceptor is the company that purchased, eventually... the 3D Realms, the 3D Realms label, and became Denmark 3D Realms, which there's been some challenges with that, right? Like there's even some, yeah. Like I used to do stuff with them too, but the point is like, and then like some of the guys from like Scott was over there on them with a few projects over there before things kind of soured later. Point being is this is like, there's a really interesting history around this game. Some of it a little dramatic too, but it's like there are names connected to this. There are a bunch of names connected to this that if you enjoy stuff in the scene, like still, like this is historically a really interesting game because it's published by Apogee, developed by Interceptor. Oshry did marketing and some director stuff, it sounds like, right? Like there is, oh my gosh, like there's really interesting history that is connected to this game. I think that's probably a good gun. She seemed pretty excited about that. Okay, we're going to grab that in a second.
It's like there's music in everything.
I love when they roll, dude. It's freaking awesome. Just to let you, this doesn't feel good. Okay, the drugs are gone. Maybe. Are we cool now? I need an explosive to pick up that heal over there. I need heals. Son of a bitch. Yeah, there was performance. Yeah, the bad reviews on this are performance based for sure. For sure. Would it be technically considered a Wolfenstein game? No. But it definitely was. Is spiritually connected to it for sure. Yeah, it's not. But the connections are clearly there and discernible. Oh my gosh!
Don't shoot!
Makes more sense when you know that's how it got started. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we got hurt real bad. And so this is interesting because, like I was saying, like this game is... Okay, so we have all these boomer shooters come out now, right? And boomer shooters, what their goal is to imitate... And boomer shooters weren't a thing until, like, what, 8 years ago, right? Like 8 years ago, when did Dusk and Project Warlock are some of the earliest popularized games that meet that, right? Dusk and Project Warlock 1. Those are games that people go, these are some of the first boomer shooters that caught on, okay? So this predates those by a significant amount. And so you have the genre gets established by those games like modernly, right? And then you have a bunch of developers go, oh, I'd like to make that too. And so a bunch of people release games. And so the goal of like the modern boomer shooter is to imitate old 90s games, but with modern conveniences. And so I think this is one of the most interesting games I've played because it is doing exactly that, but well before that genre really
it's
existed.
Like there's music in everything.
Come on! The explosion of that's really big. Okay. Oh, what have I done?
Medic! Medic!
We did it. Wolfenstein New Order, I wouldn't even put Wolfenstein New... No, Wolfenstein New Order is much more like a modern... I wouldn't put New Order into the category of modern boomer shooter. That is a continuation. I would classify that as a continuation of a series. I wouldn't call. Yeah, that's just a modern FPS. It's not. Wolfenstein New Order is not trying to imitate. It's not trying to imitate an older genre. What's my favorite Wolfenstein? Probably the what was it called? Return to Castle Wolfenstein? Okay, there is a heal over here that I want. Yeah, Return to Castle Wolfenstein I think is my favorite Wolfenstein. Yeah, that's my favorite Wolfenstein for sure. One of your top? Yeah, it's Shibby likes Youngblood and he's There was a secret there.
Bring me another dome.
There's a secret there. There's a secret there. We're gonna not screw this up this time. It's the only one you actually played. Return to Castle Wolfenstein's good. Yeah. It's a real good game.
It's like there's music.
Okay, I'm trying so hard to get this health over here without dying. We gotta get this secret, but it's gonna kill us. Getting ready for trivia night. Enjoy your time, sir. Look, there's that secret right there. Guys, I have to get that secret. I'm so sorry. You have a panel on Retro and Boot in October, doing as much research as possible.
Give it to me.
Oh, he stole my gun! Should be on a panel, you should. At where, Billy?
Woo! Walk to the cross on it, anything!
At a place or digitally, or I'm curious. It's all right. A con called Visual Arts Expo in Malaysia. Nice. Nice. Okay, Okay, we got to get this secret, guys.
It's like there's music and everything.
What the hell? Okay. The random respawns are so funny, dude. Because that's clearly not intended. Who was shooting me? You. I think it's respawning them when I'm walking back over triggers. Okay. Guys, I gotta... Okay, you know what? They added a save. They did, guys. They did add a save. It's not just checkpoints anymore. Okay, we can't get in there. So, all of the complaints about checkpoints in the reviews are no longer a thing. They don't count anymore. Came out before the boomer shooter genre, and that game's been massively influential. Yeah. And Doom 2016 is not. Wait a second. Ah, I broke it. By. Well, maybe that's why the checkpoints don't. The fire is gone now. There's some bugs. It would appear that there's some bugs. Appear that there's. Where's fire? Don't worry about the fire, guys. Don't worry about the fire. I don't need you guys worrying. I don't need you guys worried about the fire. The fire wasn't even. I don't actually even know how to get in there, so. I was going to. Yeah, see, okay, so these are secret indicators, dude. So far, we haven't had a shootable secret, so I would think that that's not a thing. There's a switch there.
I think I'm okay.
I like all these rooms, man. They're cool. It's doing bouncy sounds. Wait, hold on. I think I have something that's making me bounce. I think I got a bouncy sickness. Yeah, so Billy, what I would classify Doom 2016 as is like Doom 2016 kind of that's what I got. Doom 2016 is this okay, I am going to say a really dumb phrase. Okay, this power up needs to go away. I'm going to say a really dumb phrase right now, but there's a reason I'm saying it. Doom 2016 is the game that influenced like what became helpfully called a zoomer shooter, which we say jokingly, but the reality of it is it is a functional what's up, Evan? It is a functional. Oh my gosh! Damn it! Hold on, we can load our checkpoint, right? Not our checkpoint. I just think I closed the game. Hold on. Hold on. We'll get back to it. Nope, I have destroyed myself. Let's do that. We're gonna do it one more time. This is a hard part. So zoomer shooter is a dumb thing, and I hate the term, but it has. Restart my. Okay, yeah, we gotta get back to the checkpoint. And I'm not saying 2016 is that, but it formed like the slide around a lot, dash a lot, kind of subgenre of indie FPS. That if you say zoomer shooter, people generally kind of know what you're talking about, as dumb as it is. Ultra Kill, Turbo Overkill. I wouldn't say Mullet Mad Jack. Mullet Mad Jack is a specific subgenre that is like it's more in line with like an Infinite Runner. It's more in line with like the Infinite Runner style. What's the one that they basically copied? No. So Alcatraz, I'm not thinking of Eternal. I'm thinking about 2016 because other games began to imitate a lot of the things in there. And 2016 is the hub for zoomer shooters. It's not itself as fast as one, but people reinterpreted it, and they started making things off of that. And Eternal becomes one of those. So no, I'm not mistaking it for that. Was just pure remake? No, it's significantly different than the 93
it's like
Doom.
There's music and everything.
Yeah, 2016 is significantly different from 93 Doom. A lot of it has to do with and here's the part, Alcatraz, that becomes the zoomer shooter thing in it is the kill system. The kill system promotes an insane amount of forward momentum, going from speeding kill to speeding kill to speeding kill to slow like slow down around it. Like there is absolute go play it, and you'll realize there's a significant play it again. Play it after I've said this. There is a significant amount of zoom in that game. Guys, our health is so bad. I'm gonna save. By comparison, because again,
I'm the Widowmaker.
Doom Eternal ends up becoming like 2016 becomes Eternal. But the beginning of all those mechanics does stem from 2016. Like this is without dispute. like a lot of it has to do with the kill system. The kill system is very interesting. Oh, there is a thing over there. Dark Ages, yeah, Dark Ages is more grounded, but it still falls into that category a bit. Yeah, Dark Ages is a very fast game. It's an incredibly fast game. It just is not as fast as Eternal. Reading your mind, so you played it while on because you played it while on acid. I don't know if you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
Sweet, check this shit out.
Acid isn't the friend of memory all the time, or at least accuracy. Yeah, Mullet Mad Jack is like Post Void, correct? Yeah. Mullet Mad Jack is distinctly like Post Void. Mullet Mad Jack has more in common with an Infinite Runner, than it does most other FPSs. But again, all of these things are like related genres, so like there's a bunch of flex within each genre too, and that's an important thing. It's like you're autistic. I'm okay with that. I don't hold that against you. I don't hold that against you. I still think you're fine. Yeah, Doom Dark Ages, guys, is very fast. Like it's a very, very fast game, guys. And especially with the DLC.
Using your body as armor, that's just fucking brilliant.
Like especially with the DLC. Holy crap. But even pre-DLC, it is in terms of like modern shooters, it's fast. How do you get this to run this on my computer? Well, this game, being from 2013, even though it's not very well optimized, you can't tell. I would say in 2013, we'd be complaining. It's like saying Painkiller, serious same one. Actually, Painkiller is an interesting topic. I'd like to add that Eternal comes to mimic the frantic arena shooter dynamics and implements it into a single player game. It's like a Quake 3 inch. Yeah. It's okay, Alcatraz. I know that I know what you're saying, and I know you're having trouble hearing what I'm saying, and that's fine. I'm not really bothered by it, brother. Okay. Kind of want that before we get that. I know you're saying you're being like autistic about it. It's fine. I know.
I'm the widow baby.
I'm talking like normal people. No, Painkiller is nothing like Serious Sam. Painkiller is okay. How about this? Can I define the genre for you guys and why 2016 is like Eternal and why Painkiller is like 2016? Those games are locked in a room arena, spawning in enemies as you go shooters. That is why those games, if you can follow the line of design, Painkiller is one of the first modern style FPSs that exists. It is one of the very first modern style. Right? Like that is 100% what Painkiller does. Painkiller, yes, so Painkiller 2016 is like Painkiller. Eternal is like 2016, and the thing that connects them genre-wise and that makes them kind of in the category of like fast-paced combat as opposed to something like this where you open a door and enemies are over there, is that enemies are continually spawning behind you, right? And around you, and you're killing them, and the next ones come. They have what would be referred to as a single player arena shooter mechanic. They lock you in, and you can't get out of this designed deathmatch arena. And instead of other players, it's like enemies in the room with you. Eternal's. I'm glad you wrote to you because Eternal is a good game. I liked 2016 more than Eternal. I actually think I like the new one more than any of them, especially with the DLC. But I will tell you that I completely understand why people like Eternal. I get it. I just don't like playing rock paper scissors as I play an FPS. Like that's really the deal with Eternal. Is like I'm not super excited about rock paper scissors, and that's all. I don't want to pick up that power up until I've cleared this room. It's kind of rough.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
What does this gun do? Oh, I gotta hit the button. Eternal's your favorite? Yeah, a lot of dudes like Eternal, and I understand why, because I really liked it as well. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I think that's the thing is like we're not very good at liking multiple things. I find that Doom fans are genuinely very bad at just at recognizing that their favorite Doom is like a 9, and the other ones they're 8s to them. They go, well, I really like this one, but that other one is trash. And you're like, is it really trash to you? Or is it like just one, or is it just like one notch left or less? Which one is it, right? And I find that a lot of people, a lot of gamers are so used to YouTubers telling them to have strong opinions or exemplifying that they should have strong opinions that they forget that it's okay to like multiple games. Like you get to like all the games. You get to like all of them. You get to enjoy all the games. You get to enjoy Doom Eternal. You get to enjoy 2016. You get to enjoy one more than the other, right? And if you like one more than the other, that is A-okay. It doesn't mean the other sucks.
This shit?
This thing sucks.
Really?
I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Please, please let me out. Please turn it off. Please turn it off. Please turn it off. And so, all that being said, like I like Doom. I like the original Dooms more than the new ones. But I think the new ones are great.
This shit?
I think
Really?
I think the new ones are fun. I think the new ones are super fun. But I definitely find myself enjoying. Oh my gosh! Please make it go away. I find myself enjoying like 1993. I think that's why this game is really interesting to me, is because this sincerely feels like a 90s shooter dressed up nicer. Got him. Yeah, they're all great, Millie. Yeah. Also, Purple, hello. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Think Up means. I don't know what that means. Movie Doom Annihilation. Well, the movies are funny because they seem to be made by people without a love for the source material. I am doing really well. Yeah. We sure the hell are. Nuance the thing you miss. Yeah. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying my best to be nuanced. When something, unless something's like really legitimately not good, like I think it's fine to like stuff, you know. There's very few things that aren't enjoyable. There's very few things that are made for fun that are not fun at all. Most things that are designed to be fun, there's at least some fun in them. If there's something you like that's more fun, then yeah, do that. But it doesn't mean the other thing's not fun at all.
I'm the widow baby.
Infidel.
This room's rad, dude. Oh my gosh! Where? 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 Right there. Yeah, you do select a character in this. Yeah, you do. We're the attractive redhead. Yeah, so far, guys, this has just been fun, man. It's really been truly just, it feels like an old FPS, man. That's so much more health when you do it that way. There's coins in every room.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. Looking forward to trying it. Yeah, this has been fun. It is one of the most sincere feeling retro inspired shooter. Like not it's a proto retro inspired shooter. I mean it's really truly actually retro inspired because these guys just genuinely. Okay, we don't know where we're going. Genuinely, you can tell loved the original. Kaiju, thank you for gifting purple. Thank you very, very much for that, sir. Ion Fury's very good. Yeah. Those are friends of ours, Gree. Hell, some of the guys in this chat room actually worked on it. Yeah, that's. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Yeah, the devs behind that game are not strangers to this stream. How the hell do I get up there? Do I have a bronze key? Oh, I do. No, you need a bronze key. Where's LeBron? Where's LeBron's? Okay, so I was... Oh, what is this?
Intruder!
No, don't kill me!
No! Please, don't shoot!
There's gotta be... somewhere we're going here. What's my favorite game? What's my favorite game? It's a good question. I don't know. Okay, we gotta... Hold on. Oh, did this... Wait, does it involve that? Okay, where are we going? No, Jared. Okay, oh, there it is, dude. It's just, oh no. We saved. LeBron's. Oh my gosh. I gotta do this whole room again. Okay, but it's gonna be easier. Like GoldenEye or Time Splitter. Those are, you know what, the console side of FPS is very strange because that is a completely different community, Billy. Because then you get into yeah, there's like a pretty big distinction between console FPSs and PC guys, and PC guys don't look at early console FPSs as like retro shooters in the same sense. these guys are just hanging out and sleeping here, man. Oh goodness. Like we look at them like they're good for console. Because what year did GoldenEye come out?
I think I'm okay.
I forget the year it came out, but it is okay, bronze keys right there. I'm just trying to speed through this so I can. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not happening. 97 GoldenEye? Kaiju says 95. Which one of those is right?
Walk with a cross on it. Anything.
I'm gonna die, but I saved it.
Oh, I get it now.
Could be 97. 97 for the game. Okay, and so by comparison, let me. Okay, by comparison, do you know what the PC equivalent was of that? Is Quake 2. If you compare like the things that are happening in both of those games, PC guys did not look at console nearly the same way. Yeah, like Quake 2 is, I mean, if you look at like, you just put those next to each other and it's like what plays better, what looks better, like what are we dealing with in these titles? Like that's how people look so differently at those. Played it way before GoldenEye. Yeah, GoldenEye came out the same year though, and so it does create this major difference where you're like, one of these is clearly like technologically way more impressive, and obviously that is, Quake 2. So yeah, when you're talking about like retro stuff, that's why like when you're talking about like retro FPS, I don't think people think of GoldenEye. I don't think people think of GoldenEye with retro FPS. They think about that as like retro console gaming. Maybe, well, semi-right. Like, yeah, depends on the generation of person you're talking to, right? Like, I would say it's retro in a technical sense, but a lot of time people are thinking like SNES is retro, NES is retro, but N64 still qualifies, in my opinion. Guys, so far this is fun. I think this is a great. I think this is very, very Rise of the Triad.
I'm the Widowmaker. Girlfriend mode this, you bastard!
Ah!
Yeah, flying bodyguards.
That was kind of dope. Oh. Favorite Quake is Quake 3. That's not weird. No, Quake 3's a great game. Ow. Quake 3's a very good game. Yeah. I think it's weirder. I think it's weirder when Quake 2 is somebody's favorite Quake, which is my favorite. But in general, like Quake 3 is a totally acceptable favorite Quake. What are we doing? Oh my gosh, dude. builds a prison like this? Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I would understand that if this game ran, so it is my understanding that at launch this game ran very poorly, like very poorly, and so that would obviously affect your somebody's enjoyment of it. But I'll tell you what, this I would rather play this than some of the other releases in this same genre that have come out more recently. Whoa! I like, yeah, it's just a video game, dude. Gold. Let me through.
Box with a cross on it.
What the hell? Okay, you can't stand. Don't stand on top of those. Don't stand on top of those. Don't stand on top of those.
I'm the Widowmaker. Shouldn't we have a band-aid?
That is nice. Ow. We gonna die? Look at that. She has more than you love consoles. It's come in seasons for me. My enjoyment of consoles are very seasonal. Like there will be something that makes me appreciate console games more, and it usually will have to do with the type of like I'll say like a third-person action-adventure game I really like on console. I really like sitting there and playing. I'm gonna die again. I really like sitting there playing Dark Souls. There's got to be heals here somewhere, man. Really like sitting around playing Dark Souls, like on the TV. Console games are also party games. It's hard to gather a bunch of friends around. It's very hard to gather a bunch of friends around the PC. But like if you're playing like a Mario Party-esque thing, like yeah, it's very hard to do that on a PC. Dark Souls peak, absolutely, yeah. Dark Souls is fantastic. Okay, what am I? Okay, I think there's a door over there around the corner. That's very bright. Peak were frustrating. Yeah, this a lot of people who streamed like during the time I've streamed like were Soul streamers for a time. So I am among that group where Dark Souls was a significant part of this stream, and it's a lot of the guys who are in this chat room are from that time period where Dark Souls is what we did. Like Dark Souls, if you used to want to like grow your stream, you would stream Dark Souls. you would meet people streaming Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what you were doing. Like any one of those, like people would watch all of them. I have played Bloodborne. Yeah. Bloodborne is actually one of our early stream successes because, like I'm saying, like people would just watch it. Like people were into it. No, there's nothing coming here. I'm a little worried by this room. Is it gonna close? Okay. Have I played Elden Ring? I sure have. Yeah. I haven't done the DLC. I haven't taken the time to do DLC. But I really, really love I love Elden Ring a lot. Oh yeah, this gun rules. Man, I bet deathmatch in this game is, I said this earlier, but I bet you deathmatch in this is very fun. Gotta play DLC? I know, I need to. It's just sitting there. Do that, please. That seems excellent. I don't know how they get me to care about coins, but I sure do. Favorite Souls-like? If Bloodborne ran at 60 FPS, Bloodborne, because thematically Bloodborne is my favorite. But besides that, Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3... Yeah, absolutely, Billy. Yeah. Dark Souls 3... is my favorite because it runs nice and it has a lot of the same stuff. Like if you dig into a lot of the later stuff in the game, you deal with like some cosmic horror stuff. There's a lot of time travel stuff that's really cool. I mean, Dark Souls. All in all, Dark Souls 3 is a game about time travel. Like that is what Dark Souls 3 is about. It's all about you traveling through time, causing crap, doing crap, fixing crap. Even Dark Souls 3, like, what is this guy doing? Stop! I have infinite bullets. Oh, it's Dirty Sanchez. Well, I got him, dude. Look at this. We got him, boys. We pushed him into a corner. We did it. Hell yeah. I think Dark Souls 3 is like, it's my favorite narratively because it's all not okay. Dark Souls 1 is about time travel also, so is Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 3 does a really, really good job of actually having a real story and not telling it to you and giving you the option of engaging with it if you want. You can figure out, you even know who your character, like in Dark Souls, it's traditionally like your character's whoever you want it to be, but in Dark Souls 3, you actually find out who your character was before he died. Like, you can find that as you travel through time. The details are there at his old crypt and the items that are on it, right? The place that you spawn in the future, if you go back to it in the past, you find an item that describes your character's background a little bit, who he worked for, what he did. It's got some really special stuff in it that is there if you want it. Ooh, Sekiro is very, very good as well, yeah. Very close to Bloodborne, probably, yeah. Sekiro mentally, for me, doesn't fall into the same category of game. It's very rhythm-oriented, which I think is great. It's a great game. Really, really good game. It's definitely a FromSoft game. When I'm listing off Souls games, Sekiro doesn't make it in there just because it's mechanically so different. But there are an awful lot of similarities for sure. That's the one with a lot of parrying. Yeah, it's all the Asia stuff. But it's clearly like, you know, it's clearly in the shared genre. It just it's very much its own thing. Holy crap. I love the traps in this game. Sekiro a little bit? Yeah, a little bit. There's some rhythm to it for sure. Oh, Neo 2. Yeah, that's a hard game. Yeah. I don't...
You can't leave me in here.
I don't love... I think Neo's really great. Can't get in there. I think Neo's really great. I don't love them the same way I do FromSoft. And it's not because of the difficulty. It's not because of the game. It's because of the way that narrative is delivered. I love the way narrative is delivered in FromSoft games. Neo is hard. It's a very good game. Very, very good game. Highly recommend. Like Neo 2 is better. I've watched a lot of Joe playing it when he was playing, and yeah, truly a fantastic game. Can I cheese this just a little? No? That's fine. Okay, guys, so everybody knows I'm not streaming for the next 4 days. I'm so sorry. I am out of town for the next 4 days. I will return. I'm not trying to abandon you. I will just be out of town for 4 days. What's a cozy game I've played and have really enjoyed? I don't do cozy games, actually. Oddly enough, that is the one genre that I don't naturally do. It doesn't mean I can't enjoy them, but it does mean that, like, I don't gravitate towards them. There's got to be a button we press or something. There's bridges right there that I can't. Yeah, I don't gravitate towards them. Oh, there it is. Enjoy. I will. Yeah, but I mean, for people who we've recently met, like, I never take off that amount of time. Is this God mode? Well, I want to kill some guys. No, I'm not going to find anybody to kill. Guys, I'm not going to find anybody to kill because I didn't know that was that. Oh, man. I failed this power-up. I'm so sorry. I will, yeah. I'm not going far, guys, but I am just... I will be unavailable. I love that. Okay, I know it's going away, but I do love that. I'll just be unavailable for several, or, you know, for all those days. I'm only going about an hour away. It's to go deal with some really important stuff. But yeah, I think as far as like FromSoft versus Neo and the way it is, like, I just love the way narrative is delivered in a FromSoft game. It is, I think it's so incredibly special that they create universes that are that they don't tell you about, but that are exciting enough that you'll go, I'd like to figure out the story. I'd like to figure out what's happening in this place. And then the information is actually there. Ugh. You can't get through these gates, dude. I don't know if you can get 100% in this. I like that they beg for their lives and then they attack you. Enemy style souls like what? Name one.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
Real without holding your hand. Yeah. Because I didn't get a manual telling me my life story when I was born, right? Okay, what are we doing? Did we get a key yet? Where are we going? Okay, I came over here, right? We got that. Are we... I don't want to jump down because I'll... Who is shooting me? Okay, I don't know where I'm going, but that's not the game's fault, probably. Maybe. Code Vein. I think it's cool. I mean, I think the gameplay. I think challenging action RPGs are a great genre. I think it's a very good genre. I think stuff like that feels great to play. Coming home and just being tired sucks. I hear that off day. I recall them times. Okay, so I hit this. What did that do? What do you guys think? Kind of stuck here. That's why, you know what's funny about that, Off Day? I think that's what streaming, I think that's what watching streams is for some people. I think that's what watching streams is for a lot of people. I think for an awful lot of people, I'm too tired to play games, but I'm going to watch somebody play games is like, is kind of just the thing, right? So for you, yeah. It's like, well, when I get off stream, I mean, this is gonna sound dumb. I don't know. Maybe this won't sound dumb. You guys know that, like I do this for a living. When I get off stream, my daughter wants to play games with me, and I really don't want to. I'm so tired. Like I've been at attention all day, right? Like I've been paying attention all day. Okay, where are we going? We gotta find this. I've been paying attention all day long. Okay, so then we went across. We hit this button. Came over here. There's got to be just one of these doors that we go through that I just missed the sequence on. We killed these guys here. We went over this way. We came down here. Ah, there it is. I don't actually know how. I thought I knew how to get out of this, but I actually don't. There. Any fighting games I enjoy? No, but I like to watch them. I like to watch fighting games a lot. I'm not an expert in them, but I'm a casual enjoyer of watching fighting games. I'm also a casual enjoyer of watching.
Box with a cross on it.
Of watching League of Legends. I think that's the one that surprises people most. Last thing you want to know, the child demanding full attention. No, I love hanging out with my daughter. I love hanging out with her. It's hard for me to play games though. It's hard for me to video game after. It's hard for me to video game after stream. I don't go and video game. What are we doing?
Okay, I did not sign up for this.
Okay, this is really fun. It's like really fun. Do I like Assassin's Creed? I burned. Okay, so I do, but I but I completely burned myself out on them. I played Assassin's Creed 1. Then I played the entire. Oh no! Then I played the entire Ezio trilogy in back to back. Before it like sold as its own thing, right? Like I bought them all and I played them all. I 100%ed all the Ezio I 100%ed all the Ezio games, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And then I started Assassin's Creed 3. And Assassin's Creed 3, I put up with Connor for that first 6-hour time period where you're like, you're a child, dude. I can't wait until you grow up. And then he grew up, and he still acted like a child, and I was like, I'm done. Yeah, Ezio's such a likable character, and Connor is such a frustrating character, and he never grows up, and so it just becomes burdensome to play him. And so I just said, forget it. I think I'm done. Yeah, Rot's cool. Surprised it didn't get a lot of traction. So the original Rot had competition in Doom, right? And that was hard for them because Rot was a cool game, but everything when Doom came out, Doom was just like, whoa. Because Rot is a decidedly better than Wolfenstein. Way better than Wolfenstein. But first that, right? And then this came out, and the reason this didn't catch on, the reason this didn't catch on is at launch, it had really bad performance. Yeah, I never made it to Black Flag. But I do really like Assassin's Creed. I think they're cool. But 100%ing, I have learned that if I 100% a game, I start to dislike it. Unless it's a really special game. Didn't realize how bad the performance was? Yeah. This one launched with bad performance. It's pretty great. I've learned that if I 100% a game, I'm just done, man. In particular, a series. If I 100% games in a series, because I pretty much 100%ed New Vegas, and I no longer want to play Bethesda-style RPGs. Because I finally realized that I'd already delivered the potion to the wizard. It just wasn't a potion. It was like a computer chip that I delivered to some other guy in Fallout, and it's like these feel like the same quests. And New Vegas, I'm a New Vegas enjoyer. I think the writing is absolutely stupid, tongue in cheek. I think this is a boss level. Does this look like a boss level?
Fucking ow.
I think somebody died in there and I didn't notice. Yeah, so I just like every time I like really
Sweet,
play
check this shit out.
a series and push it hard to 100% everything, and I'm just kind of done at that point.
I'm ready.
That was a trick. New Vegas is my favorite Fallout. It is, yeah. New Vegas is my favorite Fallout, but New Vegas is my favorite Fallout very much because of
Medic!
I want to try to get in there.
I guess we should.
I'm trying to get past that. I wonder if I can. Yeah, I really liked it, but then I don't think we actually do that. But yeah, so that's what happened with me in Assassin's Creed. Is unfortunately
Sweet,
Assassin's
check this
Creed.
shit out.
Unfortunately, I ruined Assassin's Creed by doing 3, because it was like all 3 Ezio games back to back to back, getting all the stuff, getting all the things, building up all the stuff, and it was just like, man, okay, I guess I'm done. And then, but I know Black Flag's good. I know the others are fun. Yeah, it is a boss fight, guys. Here we go.
Evolve or die.
What are we doing? Oh my gosh! What are we doing? What the hell are we doing?
Embrace death now.
I died. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Something different than SEO collection. Yeah, it's the mechanically like what I was up to in it, but
I'm ready.
okay.
You're
But yeah,
dead.
it would be something that someday I might on a whim be like, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I am unsure what we're doing, but I will save.
Evolve or die. Don't bury it, I'll watch fire.
Let's rock.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, you cannot quick save right now. Okay. I might have to. Oh wow, my health is very low.
Don't bury it, I'll watch fire.
What are we doing? He must be out there and I can't see him. Damn it.
Brilliant.
He's got to be out there and I just don't see him.
This ends here.
Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Hold on.
My language is forbidden. Under this name.
I don't know why that hurts each time. Where is he? Am I supposed to hang out here or something?
Don't bury it, I'll watch fire.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to.
Hey, you know, you're not doing so.
I have no idea what we're doing here.
My language is forbidden.
I don't know where he is.
Don't bury it, I'll watch fire. Can't stop.
Let's rock.
Why does it still hurt? Oh, he's up there maybe. Okay, I got it. Okay, so we're supposed to get an. I see what it is. I see what it is. He's up top. That's easy, man. That's easy.
My language is forbidden.
Okay, so we want to come in here first.
Medic! Medic! Bombs with a cross on it! Anything!
Don't shoot! No!
I'm the Widowmaker.
I'm not sure I understand how to get out of here.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Embrace death now.
I don't wanna.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Oh, phase 2.
You should welcome death.
Okay, what happens when that happens? Oh, that. Okay.
Death becomes you.
We have a band-aid?
Don't there be in a lunchbox?
These are not the holes I want to be in.
Embrace death now.
Okay. Damn it. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the first level is definitely the best.
Embrace death now.
The quality is considerably higher in that first level. But I'll say, man, this is for the genre. This is like totally acceptable.
Let's rock. I'm the Widowmaker. I'm the Widowmaker.
Like this is why it's. I love that he's just. I love that he's in this little. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Embrace death now.
Gifted you Cultic Chapter 1. Have I played those? Jason is a very close friend. Sorry. Yeah. Cultic is probably the best retro-inspired shooter that exists. It is faithful. It is good on its own, but it is essentially Resident Evil 4. Yeah, Cultic is amazing, but Jason is a very close friend of mine. He's come to my house several times, and had meals with me. Like we've. Yeah, Jason and his wife Millie have come over and spent good time with us. I think that Cultic 1 and 2 are very good. They're Resident Evil. They are designed to play like Resident Evil 4, to feel like it, atmospherically, like. Damn it! It's hard. This is hard. Love Resident Evil, so you feel like you like it. Yeah, do not think that it's Blood. It is not like Blood. Atmospherically, visually, there's a lot of similarities, but it does not play like Blood at all. Yeah, don't think about Blood when you're playing it. Think about Resident Evil. That's one of the things that like kills Jason is he uses dynamite, and people go, "Oh, Resident Evil," and there's cultists, so they're like, "Ooh, blood," and there's cultists, and so they go, "Ooh, blood." But if you watch Jason's like interviews on it, he's always like, "Yeah, it's kind of rough having to correct people all the time because it really doesn't play like Blood. It plays like Resident Evil, especially once you get into the weapons." It's a very good game. You can also play it like a little zoomer shooter too, so if you want, you can kind of tune it the way that you want. There's a lot of customization. He has put some very good movement stuff into it.
Evolve or die.
Oh, hello.
Death becomes you.
have a lot going on in this fight.
I'm the Widowmaker.
He's gonna do it again. Currently day 10, probably start on that. Currently on Brutal Doom 64, then gonna do Dark Ages Revelations. Nice, dude.
Don't bury the lunchbox.
Rest in chronological, yeah. Doom. They're all great. There's not a bad Doom game. 64 is surprisingly good.
Don't bury the lunchbox.
You're gonna love 64 when you get to it.
I'm the Widowmaker.
You're toast. Embrace death now.
Let's rock.
Jeez.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Dude, this is rough, man. Okay.
I'm the Widowmaker.
This is pretty hard to be a little awkward to replay it if it's on your fourth time and your third time. Yeah. Where's my Dread Mace? Yeah, it's good, man.
I'm the Widowmaker.
This is how I'm having to do this, man. Holy crap. Dude, you're shitting me. I have no I think he shot me and I got burned. Oh my gosh. This is very hard. You can't like stay out there, which is a really weird choice.
Let's rock.
It's very strange.
My language is forthright. I'm with this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Embrace death now.
Dude.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Did not look like it hit me. Yeah, I think he hit me. Okay, that stopped. No, dude! Guys, we gotta beat this. We've been here for 30 minutes. This is hard. Yeah, dude, Billy, take it easy, man. You're gonna go watch Spider. Nice, dude. Enjoy your time.
Can't stop the force of the new universe. You should welcome death.
They become bones, and I'd never noticed. Billy, thank you for the sub, dude. That means a lot to me. Thank you for letting me stream, dude.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Thank you. I appreciate the kindness, man.
Evolve or die.
Oh, he moves.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Evolution of mankind is here.
Ah. Dude. Yeah, light those on fire, please.
I'm the Widowmaker.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6? I thought there were 7 previously, man.
Toast.
Holy crap, man. I don't know what we're supposed to do. We gotta wait until after each time.
Evolution of mankind is here.
1, 2 is just a pulse. Maybe we can jump that. I mean, ideally not, but if we hear that.
Now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 5.
Don't bury it in a lunchbox.
Okay.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Don't bury it in a lunchbox.
Whoa. Okay.
You should welcome death.
That's not the hole we wanted in. I was so close, dude. Style door kicking on a tabletop game. You roll dice and everything. Brandon, have you played? I don't know if you've ever seen it. This is gonna sound like a weird thing, but XCOM Chimera Squad has some mechanics like that, and it's really cool, dude. Yeah, XCOM Chimera Squad. You start every level. You start every single level with a breach, and the breaches are like really cool, dude.
Let's rock.
Like legitimately awesome. We gotta wait for the next one.
You should welcome death.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Chimera Squad looked neat, but it wasn't super popular for some reason because it's not replayable. Yeah, it's really not replayable, and that's the type of thing people want with XCOM is to be replayable, and it's just not.
I'm the Widowmaker.
That's the whole community of XCOM wants to restart and play and have a unique experience every single time.
Evolution of mankind is here.
And that game just pretty far from that.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Missed the core audience. Absolutely it did. Yeah, very, very, very strange. Okay, well, we got to do this, man. I wonder if he has another phase after this. 5, 6.
You should welcome death. Embrace death now.
Dude, this is really hard.
You should welcome death.
I don't know how I survived that. Ugh. When that happens, I need to go back in and get help. What is this? What is this crap? It's not hard to just take skills. AJ, Eventually, you're going to play your very first video game, and you're going to realize that they can be hard. Do you get mad when I remind you you've never actually played a video game? Does that hurt your feelings? Jeremy, I have played a video game. No, you haven't. Probably not ever, AJ.
I'm the Widowmaker. I'm the Widowmaker.
You played tons of video games. Name one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, name one, dude. XCOM 2. What, on your iPad, dude?
Evolution of mankind is here.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Like on your gamepad, on your tablet, right? On your iPad. It's got pretty good controls on the iPad. I do acknowledge that.
Embrace death now. You should run in death.
Box with a cross on it. Anything. Let's rock.
You're actually playing The Last Stand on your phone? I don't know what that is. Is that
I'm the Widowmaker.
is that some sort of like cookie clicker? Not that. Listen, okay, hear me out, dude. Cookie Clicker's a good game.
Evolution of mankind is here.
I'm a cookie clicker. I've played some cookie clicker in my time.
Medic! Medic!
Thank you. I was like, I'm staying out here, dude. That's kind of a fun boss, though. The vertical thing. Instead of just a guy in a room. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm the Widowmaker.
I think I just stay on them like this. Did we do it? Is that Hitler? No, that's not Hitler. It's one of his buddies, dude. It's It's Darth Hitler. Wait. Look. Uh-oh.
Holy fucking shit!
What'd she take from him? A cigar? Nice. A lighter. Maybe it was hit. It was yeah, that was cool. No, I think that boss was fine. Oh, wow, this game's big. So I think we're in episode 2 now. Episode 2, level 1, into the castle. Yeah, this is very old Rise of the Triad. I think this is great, man. Oh, ow!
I'm the Widowmaker.
Oh, he stole my gun. I love that, dude. $2:30 a.m. Millie, I will see you when I get back from my trip. Oh, what does this gun do? I don't think we've had this one yet. That's a cool looking gun. Look at that thing. That's a very like new Doom looking gun, dude. Oh! There's got to be... Oh, yeah, there's heals right here. Thank you. See you in like 4 days. Really, really nice having you, Millie. You've been absolutely pleasant. Thank you for being so great. I love streaming, and it's new friends like you that make it continue to be something I love. Okay, that gun is dangerous, though. We should not use that gun. Always fun to have you. Always fun to have you. What's this guy doing in a? What's he hanging out in here for? Oh, that's right there. There's armor right there. See ya.
Sweet, check this shit out.
Hell yeah, check it out. I'll tell you what, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this trip I got to do. It's I had to do a bunch of paperwork in like for this thing, and it's I've been spending my evenings. I've been spending my evenings like filling stuff out that I've had to do to prep for this trip, and it's been a
Widowmaker.
Not a small amount of work and pretty important stuff. So it's like I'll end up talking to you guys about it in a few months, I'm sure. Probably in a few months. Is when I can probably say stuff about it. But in the meantime, it's been good work. It's been a lot of work. Looking forward to getting it done. But I can't. But again, I always really hate being away from work. Where did you come from? I always hate being away from work for that long, and I mean, like, you know, my family too. I hate being away from my family for that long. Big secret area, nice. I even like the idea with this that they kept the like pistol, machine gun, and you only get one explosive weapon. You have to switch it out. And that's not a thing I think is like great, but I like that it's distinctly Rise of the Triad. That is a Rise of the Triad mechanic. Okay, did we come up here for a I would think that we would get to go in here. That is my assumption. We came up here, there were men that shot us. They were mean, we were mean back. If we jump down, I'd assume we die. would be proud of this game. I would definitely be proud of this game. Oh, no, that did that open that? Or was it something down here? Hey, who the hell? You! Stuff under where I am now, you think? Did I?
After us.
You mean over here? You mean this stuff? What is that?
What the hell is...
Oh, we got dog mode, but all the people are dead. Oh, man. Guys, I messed up. I messed up bad. We could have. We could have used dog mode. Still don't know where we're supposed to go. This does happen to me every once in a while in this game. Well, it's not that. We hit this button. I'd assume it opened that door. That. But let's check over here. Did we? Yeah, we did this. This opened. This game also has notoriously you can get stuck. So I'm unsure if I'm stuck or not. But last time it was just me not seeing a door. I think it's broken. I think it broke. Hold on. We got to use dog mode anyway. We got to go find it. We got to do dog mode. Okay.
Oh! Bumps with a cross on it! Anything! Does we have a band-aid?
No!
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is the best.
After him.
Do we hit the button? Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. We're up here. We're up here now. Maybe it's not. Okay, was there a key? Is there a sticky note that says something nice? It's a food. We've been over here. Hey. Get out of here. We died. We died. Okay. It's gotta not be that, man. They should just make a whole game like this, dude. That would be great.
Reloading. Die.
Yeah, that opens that. So we're definitely supposed to go this direction.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, we are here. It's just got to be something I don't see. Or maybe everything has to die before we go forward? Or we're actually stuck. We will determine that in a second. We've saved.
Woo!
Give me that. Give me that. Let's see. You know what I just realized? You know why I like this music? It's Andrew. It's Andrew. Selfish. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. All these years following, only 29. You got to pay attention more. Dude, I'm so thankful for every one of those, and I'm so thankful for all the time you spent with us, even unsubbed, man. It means a lot to me. So much, man. Thank you. Thank you for letting me stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Holschult music, isn't it? I just pieced it together. He's been around with all these guys since. Like that's why it's so damn good, dude. This is like early Holschult. For those of you who don't know, Holschult did like he did the tag music for Doom, for the new Doom, like the or Doom Eternal, the DLC. He was the last guy to do it before the current guys. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we?
Size does matter.
This gun freaking rules. It is very fun. Yeah, thank you very, very much, man.
Sweet, check this shit out.
Okay. I am willing to bet there's a whole nother way we're supposed to go. See an oil spill there. Supercell name checks out. So mean. How did I get over there before? It's got to be a jump pad. It's like a big one. Is it this one? It's not that one. Man, I kind of wish I was home on Friday. I'm not, but like, I kind of wish I didn't even. There's a bunch of dogs in here, dude. We gotta. Can we get them out? No, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to free him. I was trying to free him. Okay. Is there a switch? Never try to free you in the future. Well, I wanted to. Hey, Gober, that girl on YouTube. That girl on YouTube came by asking about you again. She said hi. She said, "Hey, is Terrence around? Is Terrence around today?" I said, "I don't know. We could check. Hey, Terrence." No, it doesn't look like Terrence is around right now. She really thinks your name is Terrence, dude. Isn't that great? Unless I'm a real good guesser. Oh, look at that. The game actually trusted me to... The game legitimately trusted me to find a switch, guys. I gotta tell you guys, I kinda respect that. Okay, these guys are way too dodgy. I really respect that. Say anything you want. No, she'll catch on, dude. Guys, I absolutely cannot believe the game did not highlight. I am so green. I'm so like yellow paint, green light pilled that I didn't even notice. That's crazy. And then there's a thing that says gold key around the corner. What is this? What are we doing?
Give me that.
Yeah, next time I'll make something up. Maybe I'll say, oh yeah.
Changing mag.
Terrence is. What I'll do
Girlfriend mode this, you
is
bastard.
I'll tell her you doing stuff. I'll be like, I'm gonna create the legend of Terrence, and I'm gonna be like, well, Terrence couldn't make it today, but that's because he's working at his job, and it's just super important. And she'll be like, what's that job? And I'll be like, he's a doctor. What type of doctor? He specializes in hemorrhoids. Like, that's the stuff that I'll say to her. I'll be like, he's a hemorrhoid doctor. If you can believe that. There's a big need in his community. There's a big need in his no, not a proctologist. Specifically hemorrhoid. Yeah, they had to fly him to another country to deal with hemorrhoids. Everybody's hemorrhoids. Overseas fighting the good fight for the French Foreign Legion. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's start making up stuff that Gober does, but we'll call him Terrence. That is good. I do like that. I need the gold key.
I'm the Widowmaker.
Yeah, Bum Doc Terrence. Yeah. And I'll say that's how we met. Yeah, that's how we met. Yeah, that's how Terrence and I met, actually. Yeah, we didn't meet on Twitch. Actually. We met at his office. This game is respecting me again. Okay. What are we doing? There's gotta be... Dude, this gun freaking rules. Oh, wow! That was cool. Yeah, Terrence, look at that. Well, what is that going to do now? I'll use that after. Met him back in 2016. Him, he's from the Doom launch. Yeah. Okay. Gold key. It's got to be... I mean, it's got to be in there. No, it's right there. There's the well. That didn't do it. Maybe it's up top, in the back. Can you jump more often? You're looking to hear that? Like that? Walking? Is that? There we go. Is that helping? Am I doing something to you right now? Should I be charging you? Should I be charging you money? Right now?
Sweet, check this shit out.
I feel like maybe I should be. I feel like I'm providing some sort of a service.
Let's rock.
I think this game's pretty fun, man. like that boss that was rolling a bunch earlier. And he rolled into a corner ineffectively. Didn't defend himself well. He just kept rolling. He was like trying, man. Trying to use those iframes. Oh, it's Big John!
Come on! Kill me!
Oh my gosh, it's Big John, dude!
Come on, right now!
I totally forgot about Big John!
Come on!
No!
Come on! Yeah. Come on, kill me! Big John! Do it! Come on!
Big John, no!
You ugly son of a bitch! Yeah, come on, do it!
No, Big John!
Get it now. So you
It's Oshry, dude. That's funny. Okay, we gotta kill Big John. That's great. Okay, there are explosives there.
Do it! Come on! Kill me, I'm here!
Kill me!
Kill me! Come on, kill me!
I'm trying, John! John, I'm trying!
Come on! Do it! Come on! Is that all you got?
Where is he?
Do it! Come on! Come on! Come on right now! Do it! Come on!
Where is he? It's like a scary ghost, dude.
Big John. Come on. Kill me. Kill
I don't know
me.
where he is.
Do it. Come on. You ugly son of a bitch. Come on. Kill me. Come
He's
on, kill
coming.
Me. Come on. Chew on me.
Can't put your finger on it. Why are you hearing Arnold? It's Oshry doing an Arnold called Big John. I'm like 90% sure that's Osh. That's funny, dude. From 13 years ago, little Dave Oshry as Big John. I like that he said his name as he was attacking me. Oh, Big John. That's really cool. Like if you're cool enough to say your name while you're fighting people, that's kind of awesome, dude. Like a Pokemon, yeah. Oh, Jared. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? If I just would say Jared the whole time I was fighting. El Ashuro lives. Look at that, dude. Good old. That's true. Leroy was a powerful man. Virgo. What is that down there? What is that? What is that? What is that down there? Is that a key, or is it something more powerful?
This bat has an eye in it.
Reloading. No, he stole my gun! Or he stole my bat! Okay, I gotta use that bat. I know it's 7 and I'm supposed to go hang out with my family, but I gotta use this.
No. Scalabat!
It was less exciting than I thought it was, but it was still fine. Whoa. This guy, why is this guy so strong? Are these explosive? No? Kind of thought they would be. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a key. Yeah, this game's pretty good, dude. I will tell you in 2026. Oh boy. In 2026, like where hardware is not an issue, like this is not bad.
Sweet. Check this
It
shit
actually is a better boomer shooter than the large majority of modern boomer shooters. Like, it's doing the thing that all of them do, but like more sincerely. Like instead of not understanding like what makes a boomer shooter, like this is just doing it because boomer shooters didn't exist at this time. You know, like that's cool. All right, I should go hang out with my family, guys. I should go hang out with my family. I should go hang out with my family. This is I could keep playing. Hold on, meet me over here. We'll talk for a second. My daughter is like really excited about. Not excited. She's really desperate about the idea of spending time with me right now because I'm leaving for the next 4 days. I will not be here for 4 days. I will not be back until Monday. What are we doing Monday? Something and WoW. I'll probably come back and I'll do a long stream for you guys to come back to. Something and WoW. So I'll probably do a half day of WoW. A Quasimorph, it comes out. I'm concerned. I'm going to play one like afternoon of Quasimorph when I get back without you guys to see if it captures me. Quasimorph is really cool. I don't know. Here's what it is I'm so in love with Dive or Die right now that I'm like, I want to play Dive or Die. Like, but I think we're going to be done with it in like another 6 to 10 hours. I think we'll be done. So I'm kind of in love with Dive or Die. I kind of want to finish that before Quasimorph, but Quasimorph comes out while I'm gone. I'll play a little bit of Quasimorph just to like see where we land. But yeah, I'm going to be gone. I'm going to miss you guys. I love this job. I love that I get to do this. Let's talk about Apogee for a second, guys. Apogee, every Wednesday right now we're doing Apogee streams. Sometimes it goes different days. So today what we got to do is we played Rise of the Triad 2013. What Rise of the Triad 2013 is probably, I would classify it as a proto-boomer shooter. It is a 2013 remake of a game that came out in the mid-90s, and it is so much like those games, but with 2013 tech. And it was not received well when it came out, or at least like very well, because it was, next to BioShock Infinite and Call of Duty Ghosts and like very story-oriented campaigns, and people weren't playing retro and inspired FPS. They didn't exist. But in hindsight, dude, that's a great freaking game. I actually really enjoyed it. Some of the guys in chat said the quality was going to drop. I actually don't feel that it did. I think that first level was really good, but I think episode 2 level 1 was just really great. I thought that was really cool. Some of the other ones were really good. I thought the boss was kind of unique and neat. Wasn't a horrible experience. Yeah, it was. It was really cool. So I'm actually gonna. I have a different opinion of the game than I think a lot of people do, because I legitimately think that it's pretty damn fun, and it runs well now because 13 years later. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Quick notes from Apogee. Wizardom Map Jam is taking place right now. It is almost done, so you will be able to play the Wizardom Map Jam games on stream, and on your computer. I will be able to play them on stream soon. You guys will play them on the 31st, but when we get back, we'll probably I think we're going to do a Wizardom stream, and we're going to do a Wizardom Map Jam stream. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, we'll probably do that. I think that's on the table with Apogee. If you're a console player, Total Chaos is 30% off. It just got a new patch with retro mode on it. But the bigger deal is they redid the part that people didn't like. I liked the part that people didn't like, but they redid that part and made it even better. And so I would encourage you guys to check out Total Chaos on sale on your PlayStation. I don't know if it's on sale on Xbox. I don't think it is, but I don't know. Maybe it is. But it is fantastic. The new patch is great. Yeah, super fun. Thank you guys. I will be on Discord throughout the weekend, so if anybody needs to reach out or even just feels like saying hi, you can say hi. I'll say hi back. All right. If you guys are new, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being friends of mine on the internet. Thank you for letting me stream. A very special thank you to Apogee, who continually supports this stream, and we owe them an awful lot as a community. So thank you, Apogee, for allowing us to enjoy the stuff that you guys have been involved with. And I'll tell you what, I wish people knew the stuff I knew that you guys are working on. You're like we talked about this earlier. I know stuff, and holy crap, the Apogee stuff that's coming down the tube is like really, really freaking good. So, like, people are gonna be very surprised by some of the stuff that's coming down the pipeline. So, all right, guys, have a great evening. I love you all. You guys freaking rule. I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye to all of you. Farewell. You guys are great.